Speedy Reads is a YouTube channel dedicated to providing concise and informative book summaries. The channel is designed for busy individuals who want to stay informed about the latest books but don't have the time to read them in full. Each video offers a brief and engaging overview of the key ideas, themes, and arguments presented in the book, allowing viewers to quickly get up to speed on the topic at hand. Whether you're interested in business, history, science, or literature, Speedy Reads has a wide range of content to suit your interests. So if you're looking for a quick and easy way to stay informed about the latest books, be sure to check out Speedy Reads. The first habit in the book 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens is be proactive. It is essential to develop a proactive mindset because it helps you take responsibility for your life and empowers you to make choices that align with your goals and values. Being proactive means that you take initiative and are in charge of your life. You don't let outside circumstances or other people's actions control your decisions or your reactions to situations. Instead, you take ownership of your life and understand that you have the power to choose how you respond to events that happen around you. The author, Sean Covey, emphasizes that being proactive is not an innate characteristic. It is a habit that can be developed and strengthened through practice. Covey explains that being proactive requires developing a positive attitude, focusing on the things you can control, and taking action to create the life you want. The key to being proactive is to understand that you have control over your thoughts, actions, and reactions. You can choose to focus on the positive or negative aspects of a situation, and you can choose to take action or remain passive. Developing a proactive mindset means taking control of your thoughts and emotions and channeling them in a positive direction. One of the most significant benefits of being proactive is that it helps you develop a sense of purpose and direction. When you take responsibility for your life, you are no longer a victim of circumstances or other people's decisions. You are in control, and you can create the life you want. To become more proactive, Covey suggests several techniques, such as focusing on your language, focusing on your circle of influence, and developing a personal mission statement. The first technique is to pay attention to the language you use when describing events and situations. If you use words like can't, never, or always, you are limiting yourself and adopting a victim mindset. Instead, try to use language that focuses on solutions and actions you can take to change the situation. The second technique is to focus on your circle of influence, which is the area of your life that you have control over. This includes your thoughts, your behavior, and your choices. Rather than focusing on things that are outside of your control, such as the actions of others or events beyond your influence, focus on what you can control and take action in that area. The third technique is to develop a personal mission statement, which is a statement that defines your values, your goals, and your purpose in life. This statement can serve as a guide when making decisions and help you stay focused on what is important to you. In summary, the first habit in the book 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens is be proactive. Being proactive means taking responsibility for your life and understanding that you have the power to choose how you respond to events that happen around you. Developing a proactive mindset requires developing a positive attitude, focusing on the things you can control, and taking action to create the life you want. The benefits of being proactive include developing a sense of purpose and direction, and it can be developed and strengthened through practice. The second habit in the book 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens is begin with the end in mind. This habit is all about having a clear vision of what you want to achieve in your life and then taking action towards achieving those goals. Covey emphasizes that it is essential to have a clear idea of where you want to go before you can figure out how to get there. To begin with the end in mind, Covey suggests that you start by defining your personal mission statement. This statement should be a concise summary of your values, principles, and goals. It should reflect who you are and what you stand for, and it should be specific enough to guide your decisions and actions. Once you have your personal mission statement, you can use it to set goals and create a roadmap for achieving them. Covey suggests using the SMART criteria to set your goals: specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. By setting specific, measurable goals that are achievable and realistic within a certain time frame, you can create a clear plan of action for achieving your objectives. One of the essential aspects of beginning with the end in mind is to visualize your goals and see yourself achieving them. Visualization is a powerful tool that can help you stay motivated and focused on your objectives. By imagining yourself successfully achieving your goals, you can create a sense of purpose and direction that will keep you motivated and committed to your vision. Covey also suggests that you focus on the important, not urgent tasks to achieve your goals. It is easy to get sidetracked by urgent tasks that demand immediate attention, but these tasks may not necessarily contribute to your long-term goals. By focusing on important tasks that align with your vision, you can make progress towards achieving your goals and staying on track. Finally, Covey emphasizes that beginning with the end in mind requires a commitment to personal growth and development. To achieve your goals, you must be willing to learn, adapt, and grow. This means taking risks, seeking feedback, and continually improving yourself. In summary, the second habit in the book 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens is begin with the end in mind. To begin with the end in mind, you must first define your personal mission statement and set specific, measurable goals that align with your vision. You must visualize your goals and stay focused on the important, not urgent tasks to make progress towards achieving your objectives. Finally, beginning with the end in mind requires a commitment to personal growth and development, which means taking risks, seeking feedback, and continually improving yourself. The third habit in the book 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens is put first things first. This habit is about prioritizing your time and focusing on the most important things in your life. Covey emphasizes that we all have the same amount of time each day, but it is up to us to use it wisely. To put first things first, Covey suggests that we must first understand the difference between important and urgent tasks. Urgent tasks demand immediate attention, but they may not necessarily be important or contribute to our long-term goals. On the other hand, important tasks are those that align with our values and goals and will have a significant impact on our lives. Once we have identified the important tasks, we can use Covey's time management matrix to prioritize our time. The matrix divides tasks into 4 categories based on their urgency and importance. Urgent and important, these tasks are top priority and require immediate attention, such as a medical emergency or an important work deadline. Important but not urgent, these tasks are essential but don't require immediate attention, such as planning for the future or working on a long-term project. Urgent but not important, these tasks may seem urgent but don't align with our values or goals, such as responding to non-essential emails or phone calls. Not urgent and not important, these tasks are time wasters and should be avoided or minimized, such as browsing social media or playing video games. Covey emphasizes that we should focus our time and energy on the important but not urgent tasks, which he calls Quadrant 2. By working on these tasks, we can prevent them from becoming urgent and reduce stress in our lives. To put first things first, Covey also suggests that we must learn to say no to tasks and activities that don't align with our values or goals. By saying no to non-essential tasks, we can free up time to focus on what is truly important. Finally, Covey emphasizes that putting first things first requires discipline and commitment. We must be willing to make sacrifices and stay focused on our goals, even when it's challenging or uncomfortable. By prioritizing our time and focusing on what truly matters, we can achieve our goals and live a more fulfilling life. In summary, the third habit in the book 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens is put first things first. To put first things first, we must understand the difference between important and urgent tasks and use Covey's time management matrix to prioritize our time. We should focus on the important but not urgent tasks, learn to say no to non-essential tasks, and stay disciplined and committed to our goals. By putting first things first, we can live a more fulfilling and productive life. The fourth habit in the book is Think Win-Win. This habit is all about creating a mindset of mutual benefit in all interactions with others. Covey emphasizes that this habit is crucial for building positive relationships and achieving success in both personal and professional life. According to Covey, the think win-win mindset is about looking for ways to create positive outcomes for both parties involved in any situation. It means seeking mutually beneficial solutions and seeking to create a win-win situation for everyone involved. Covey explains that the think win-win mindset is not about compromising or settling for less than what you deserve. Instead, it is about finding creative solutions that benefit everyone involved. This requires a focus on open communication, collaboration, and a willingness to consider different perspectives. Covey also emphasizes the importance of developing empathy in order to think win-win. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It requires active listening and a genuine effort to understand someone else's point of view. To develop the think win-win habit, Covey suggests several strategies. 1 is to develop a positive, solution-oriented mindset. This means focusing on finding solutions that benefit everyone involved rather than dwelling on problems or obstacles. Another strategy is to practice effective communication. This involves active listening, clear and concise expression of ideas, and a willingness to consider other perspectives. Covey also suggests that we should seek to build positive relationships with others. This means treating others with respect, valuing their contributions, and looking for opportunities to collaborate and work together. In summary, the fourth habit in the book 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens is think win-win. This habit is about creating a mindset of mutual benefit in all interactions with others. To develop this habit, we should focus on developing empathy, practicing effective communication, and building positive relationships. By adopting a think win-win mindset, we can build positive relationships, achieve success, and create positive outcomes for everyone involved. The fifth habit in the book 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens is seek first to understand, then to be understood. This habit is about the importance of effective communication and the ability to listen before speaking. Covey explains that in order to be truly effective in communication, we need to first seek to understand the other person's perspective before trying to make our own perspective understood. This means actively listening to the other person, asking questions to clarify their thoughts and feelings, and empathizing with their point of view. To develop this habit, Covey suggests several strategies. 1 is to practice empathic listening. This involves making a conscious effort to understand the other person's point of view by listening with an open mind and heart, suspending judgment, and putting ourselves in their shoes. Another strategy is to learn effective communication skills, such as speaking clearly, using nonverbal cues, and being assertive without being aggressive. Covey emphasizes that effective communication is a two-way street and requires both listening and speaking skills. Covey also suggests that we should learn to identify and overcome our own biases and assumptions. This means recognizing our own limitations and being open to new ideas and perspectives. In addition to these strategies, Covey encourages us to develop a deep sense of respect for others. This means valuing their contributions, recognizing their worth as individuals, and treating them with kindness and compassion. By developing the habit of seeking first to understand, then to be understood, we can improve our communication skills, build stronger relationships, and create a more positive and productive environment. We can also avoid misunderstandings and conflicts, and work together to achieve our common goals. In summary, the fifth habit in the book 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens is seek first to understand, then to be understood. This habit emphasizes the importance of effective communication and the ability to listen before speaking. To develop this habit, we should practice empathic listening, learn effective communication skills, overcome our own biases and assumptions, and develop a deep sense of respect for others. By doing so, we can improve our relationships, avoid conflicts, and achieve success in both our personal and professional lives. The sixth habit in the book 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens is synergize. This habit is all about the importance of collaboration and working together to achieve common goals. Covey explains that synergizing is about the whole being greater than the sum of its parts. It involves finding creative solutions and working together to achieve goals that would be impossible to achieve alone. To develop the habit of synergizing, Covey suggests several strategies. One is to value diversity and differences in others. This means recognizing that everyone has unique strengths and perspectives that can be used to create new ideas and solutions. Another strategy is to practice active listening and effective communication. This involves being open to new ideas, actively seeking feedback, and working collaboratively with others. Covey also emphasizes the importance of trust in the synergizing process. Trust means having faith in others' abilities and intentions, and being willing to take risks and be vulnerable. To practice synergizing, Covey suggests that we engage in activities that require collaboration and teamwork. This can include group projects, team sports, or volunteer work. By practicing the habit of synergizing, we can achieve greater results, develop stronger relationships, and create a more positive and productive environment. We can also learn to appreciate the unique strengths and perspectives of others and work together to achieve common goals. In summary, the sixth habit in the book 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens is synergize. This habit emphasizes the importance of collaboration and working together to achieve common goals. To develop this habit, we should value diversity and differences in others, practice active listening and effective communication, and build trust. By doing so, we can achieve greater results, develop stronger relationships, and create a more positive and productive environment. The seventh habit in the book 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens is sharpen the saw. This habit is all about the importance of self-care and personal renewal. Covey explains that sharpening the saw means taking time to renew ourselves physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. This includes getting enough sleep, eating a healthy diet, exercising regularly, and taking breaks to relax and recharge. To develop the habit of sharpening the saw, Covey suggests several strategies. One is to engage in regular physical activity. This can include anything from going for a walk to playing a sport or practicing yoga. Another strategy is to practice mindfulness and meditation. This involves being present in the moment, focusing on our breath or a specific object, and observing our thoughts and emotions without judgment. Covey also emphasizes the importance of lifelong learning and personal growth. This means reading books, attending workshops or seminars, and pursuing hobbies or interests that challenge and inspire us. To practice sharpening the saw, Covey suggests that we schedule regular time for self-care and personal renewal. This can include taking a vacation, spending time with loved ones, or engaging in a favorite hobby. By practicing the habit of sharpening the saw, we can improve our overall well-being, reduce stress, and increase our productivity and effectiveness. We can also develop a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment in our lives. In summary, the seventh habit in the book 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens is sharpen the saw. This habit emphasizes the importance of self-care and personal renewal. To develop this habit, we should engage in regular physical activity, practice mindfulness and meditation, pursue lifelong learning and personal growth, and schedule regular time for self-care and relaxation. By doing so, we can improve our overall well-being, reduce stress, and increase our productivity and effectiveness. In conclusion, Speedy Reads is the ultimate destination for busy individuals who want to stay informed about the latest books but don't have the time to read them cover to cover. With a wide range of content covering various genres and topics, our channel offers engaging and informative book summaries that are perfect for anyone looking to expand their knowledge and understanding of the world around them. So if you're interested in staying informed about the latest books, be sure to subscribe to Speedy Reads today.